Oh, nice. Oh, wow. I didn't know we were ahead of schedule. That's cool.
Yeah.
So it's saying preparing the stream.
That's perfect. We are preparing. We are buffering. We are preparing to bring the camp to the masses.
Excellent. And now we are live on YouTube. Greetings, YouTube community. I feel like I'm at a party looking at all of these great people. I'm Tyler Ellison, and I am joined by my fantastic friends, the Hybrid Dream Campers, and my fantastic friends, Yahaira Vargas and Gita Rose.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. We are at a party. We are here at the Hybrid Dream Camp. It's so nice to see everyone. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for being here. We're going to have such a wonderful experience.
So we're going to go into some amazing drumming provided by Gita Rose, whom has been drumming and guiding everybody into amazing states of being and different shamanic hybrid journeys throughout this entire weekend, which has been incredibly transformative. And I feel so lucky to have been able to experience firsthand in this way. So Gita will go into some drumming. We're going to hear from some of the campers about their experience. And then we're going to go through a collective contact meditation, our special heart-based love chocolate gift to all of you. So enjoy, friends.
Here's to being in alignment and making conscious choices, creating our own luck.
So me and Gita are going to go into the state, and then we'll allow for the campers to come through and speak, and we'll lead you all through a wonderful collective meditation. Enjoy.
Hello, hello, hello. Breathing hello to you all. The one heart, the one family in this now of our time. Many, many hellos and many, many excited breaths to you all. It is our passion, our pleasure, our joy to be able to bring more of the camp, of the collective, of the community that shines brightly together to us all in this way. It is our joy, those of us of the Yale Society, to be able to merge and blend that much more with our brethren and sisters of the Sasani. We are here in this now, all together, beating the one heart, the one drum. We breathe deep. We send our songs and many, many hellos.
All right, and we thank all of you for your participation and co-creation in this collective interaction. Understand that these Hybrid Dream Camp in many ways represents an energetic symbol that pertains to shared group collective consciousness that we as hybrids view as necessary in relationship to open contact. For understand, we, the hybrids, are your family. We are your ancestors. We are made of your genetic material. We are linked by DNA. And the reason we say your species coming together as family is a prerequisite for contact is because that as you learn to experience one another as your family, you will then go into greater resonance with your quote unquote extended family, all of us. For understand, you have the phrase, as above, so below. The inverse is also true. So below, as above. So as you on earth embrace one another with love, with acceptance, with appreciation, with the attitude of a child, curious, explorative, you will synchronize with our collective consciousness, thus accelerating the probability of contact in your unique frequency of reality, because we remind you it's your unique frequency in the moment that generates your experience of a timeline. And as you align with the idea of embracing through the energies of unconditional love, your family, you will shift your timeline to be more aligned with the timelines that exist that represent the realities where we have already made open contact. For that reality already exists side by side with yours. The idea is, of course, will you match the frequency? And from our point of view, this camp, this coming together represents your species matching the frequency. There's many ways you're able to do this. However, the core vibration is just that, seeing one another as family, seeing one another as brother and sister, seeing one another as an expression, an extension of your own heart. For that is how we see each other. That is how we interact with each other. And through matching that frequency, you can be more like us, which is simply you being more of you. And now we allow for some of the campers whom feel inspired to share a little bit about their experience to now speak up and allow for yourselves to share your thoughts, your feelings, your dreams, your passions.
Thank you so much, Bella and Ryok. Hopefully I got the name right.
Yes, it suffices. We appreciate your attention to the pronunciation.
I wanted to briefly say that the last weekend has been just so transformative, because I think I have been feeling, and a lot of people have been feeling, a lot of this energy and energies, and having the opportunity to share those experiences with other like-minded people and create something new from that was something I was seeking, was something that I found, and I'm extremely grateful to have been a part of that. As well as that, I wanted to mention, because we've spoken a bit about our own power and how much we have inside ourselves over the course of the weekend, an experience that I had recently using a permission slip that I've heard both from the Sasani and the Yael, which is this idea of finding the nexus point and then working with both the lower density aspect and the higher density aspect. And to keep it brief, I've been feeling a lot of frustration over the last couple of weeks, a lot of energy that I didn't know how to quite place. And when I went through that process of finding that nexus point, tapping into what that feeling was, and then bringing in what my higher density aspect felt about it, the answer was fast and forceful. It was that I am finally at a point where I realize that I have been boxing myself in, that I've been limiting my power, and that I'm now able to see the limits of the walls that I've created around myself, and I can now start go beyond that. So I want to thank both of you for sharing that in the different ways that you have.
Yes. Thank you for sharing. It is our passion and our pleasure as always. We thank you and afford you the opportunity to further thank you for making the choice, for taking the adjustments. We just offered the idea, but you did it.
And it is that choice to align with the frequency that represents your free will in action. The energy that you use to shift the frequency to the reality of your preference with the version of yourself that you prefer. We are simply here to reflect that capacity within you, to hold, so to say, energetically that vibration so you can match it within yourselves and then play with it in whatever way, shape, or form is most exciting to you.
Thank you so much.
Our love to you, unconditionally, always.
I want to express my appreciation and gratitude, Bella, for sharing this intimate space and very deep healing taking place.
Yes.
Rayoka as well. And a lot of integration for me. I did not expect it at all. Like my goal for this was completely different, but it came as it's supposed to be. And I'm really appreciative that I got to integrate those parts of me that was really there needing to come out. And so thank you very much for both of you.
Yes. It is our joy and our passion to share this information and to create spaces such as this where you can, in your own unique way, get to know yourselves, both the high density and low density aspects, thus allowing for you to be in that neutral center so you can observe all of your infinite qualities, be they positive, be they negative, be they light, be they dark, from the center. You can see it all from the center. You are in the seat of power, the power to transform in relationship to the direction you most prefer.
And you follow your excitement, setting up your camps, taking your actions without any insistence or assumption on what needs to happen. And then, bing, you are surprised, excitedly so, when you align with your neutrality point of integration and transformation. So thank you for following your joy, and thank you for continuing to take the action. Our love to you, unconditionally, always. Our heart to your heart. We are the one heart that beats together.
Hello, I'm so deeply honored and so blessed to be part of this group. It has been a very, out of all the retreats, it has been so profound, it has been so deep. We have explored the darkest, the deepest, the most pressing questions that our collective needs to address. And it's so unprecedented to be part of a retreat where two different extraterrestrials are leading our retreat, and we get to participate in that, and contact is already happening, and I'm so grateful and I'm so excited. I'm so blessed to be here and share my perspective. And one of the most powerful mirrors I received was from Bella, where we were talking about pedophilia. And in one aspect, it is the creator experiencing itself, and everyone is choosing it for themselves, and there are no victims. Yet, there's a big yet, and it's a deep violation of free will. And there is a level of justice. There is a level of drawing the line and saying enough is enough. And it was so powerful to see aligned expression of anger that's centered in love. And yeah, I think that was so absolutely needed. It's so obvious, but it is a deep subject and it's hard to process fully, and we kind of get lost in like concepts, but yeah, it's okay to be express that balanced, aligned form of anger that's also centered in love. And I thought that was so powerful and that was so needed, and I greatly appreciate that mirror, and I would like to share that. And yeah, I love you guys all. I feel so much love, so much appreciation, so much oneness. And yeah, we're sending all this Sedona love to you guys and everyone in the collective. Thank you.
We thank you for your sharing.
Thank you. Our honor, our passion, and our joy to watch you and those like you blossom into your ability to lead yourselves, to be the voice of the free will that is the essence of humanity, to transmute, transform, and utilize all energy in motion. We thank you for leading you and then aligning with the versions of us where we all lead together.
And as we have shared before, one of the major reasons this theme is emerging for your collective and it's being spotlighted is, again, so you can notice in a certain way the imbalances that have been present in your species for some time, so you can all finally see it in HD clarity, which allows for you to, again, say no more, to create the energetic state of your preference.
Next.
Hi, I'll go next. My name's Jennifer. Can everyone hear me?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Yes. Hi, Bella. Hi, Ryoku. I am so excited to share my deep appreciation for just allowing all of this to be in the now together. I'm so deeply in love with you two, and I wanted to share for my experience. I felt in my personal healing and my journey this past weekend, I didn't get to directly ask questions to you both, but the questions that I've had were asked by others in the group. And so that just shows the reflection of how we are all so deeply connected. And I deeply appreciated the practical tools that we were given through meditation and through the body movement exercises and the sounds that we can utilize for breathing techniques to fully release and let go. I was really triggered throughout this trip, and because we came out here to Sedona to fully anchor in all of your beautiful energy here. And I also appreciate the dreams that I have been able to have this past weekend. I've had a couple lucid, beautiful, blissful dreams. Thank you so much for the golden light that you gifted me. And I'm so excited to see more of this type of interaction for the collective, to have the opportunity to witness and to be a part of. So thank you.
We thank you for your sharing, and we thank you for your gifts, and understand that these frequencies, these vibrations are frequencies you can continue to play with, you can continue to build, and you will find the more attention that you utilize to illuminate these qualities that represent community and contact, the more these energies will reflect back to you in your local as well as collective reality.
Urasti ea donare rai oku eas vaha ha 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 hurntfa. the individual speaking. We thank you very much for sharing your light, for your ability to continue to dance, to blossom, and to transform. We thank you for being you and offer you the opportunity to shine that light back to you and feel your appreciation. Our love unconditionally to you, always.
If that is all who desire to share, we can begin to shift frequencies into the contact meditation that can allow for you to more greatly experience the energies of your counterparts, whom are well aware of you, whom are extraterrestrial in nature, for many of you, hybrids, such as ourselves. And we now invite you to get cozy and relax, allowing for yourself to take deep breaths, feeling the diaphragm descending as you inhale and the belly expanding in all directions. Feeling the space within the belly and around the belly as you expand the belly into the space. We remind you the quality of space, the quality of air, the quality of Akasha, vibrationally speaking, is resonant with our particular densities and the higher densities as well. Connecting to that sense of space. Feeling the sense of space rippling throughout your body with each breath. Feeling the space between the atoms of your physicality. You might even say, in a certain sense, you're wearing a spacesuit. And through becoming aware of the space, you become aware of the spacesuit, allowing for you to explore the cosmos. Feeling beneath you as you breathe, the density of the earth, the solidness of your planet. Feel the quality of space within the body and the quality of density beneath the body. Holding the polarities, space and earth. Bringing your awareness to the center, the neutral center of your expanding belly. Feeling the space throughout the body, breathing into the space, amplifying the quality of space itself.
Finding the space deep in the heart, in the beat of the one heart, in the connectivity of our family. We know that many of you have been playing, transmuting, transforming, feeling fear. We say to you all, thank you. Congratulations. Thank you for making the cutouts. Thank you for being you. Thank you for playing, for transforming, for feeling. The deeper you dive into this Akasha, into this space, into the density of your body, of your Earth's body, the greater you are able to feel the unconditional love, the true deep love and play of the childlike essence, the cosmic giggle of the all that is. So breathing into that space of your ability to transform, to feel, and open the heart in this now to the light, the deep, unconditional love of the one heart of the family here and now. Grounding in to your bodies, feeling each cell activating, feeling your fingertips buzz, your body buzz with the energy of your hybrid nature of earth and stars. In every breath, it is what you are. And begin to breathe deeper and deeper and deeper and expand more and more and more and more into the unconditional love, into the reality where contact is happening here and now and in many other different realities, aligning here and now. Breathing in to that unconditional, high vibrational blend of love.
And as you feel this love bubble within yourself, become aware of the beats of the heart, the rhythm of your internal bio-spiritual electromagnetic song. Feel the heartbeat rippling through the space, through the Akash. Feeling a sense of a bubble surrounding your body. You can color it pink if you like, to represent again the love bubble of your own consciousness. And feeling how this bubble does not exist in isolation. This bubble exists as a node in a network that links the hearts of all beings of your earth and the beings of our kind. In your imagination, imagine wherever you are outdoors, that you are sitting upon the planet. And begin to imagine above you the night sky, noticing the stars, noticing the moon, noticing your planets. And feel the resonance between the space within your body and the space of your universe. And feel that love in your heart pulsing through the bubble, generating the bubble itself with every beat. And begin to lightly, with your imagination, scan the night sky, feeling the quality of the night sky as you scan, and notice a frequency in the cosmos that is in resonance with your love bubble. Feeling that space in the stars above, directing your awareness, your love to this space. And begin to allow for your imagination to overlay upon this space a craft, allowing for this to begin to emerge in your imagination. Noticing how, as you intensify and amplify the feeling of the love, the craft becomes more obvious. It becomes more tangible. And begin to feel the energy, the consciousness of the craft. Scan into the craft a little more deeply, becoming aware of your family aboard the craft.
Remembering that, yes, we are our own differentiated beings. And also we always act as mirrors for you all. We are extensions of the same oversouls. The family, the one heart, together. Remember that our crafts are always sentient aspects of our higher selves. Manifestations of our own light, our own relationship with ourselves. And utilize this connection, this knowingness, to reflect back to you, for you and us share many lines, many aspects of the weave. We are the threads, the weave, the lace that dances. And you can, in your imagination, begin to speak to, receive the vibration of these crafts, these ships, to more so be in the relationship of the light, the manifestation of the transformation, the light that navigates through the space, through the density, through the mystery of the darkness. You can see your own higher self, your own light, reflected back to you in this ship, a mirror of your relationship with you. And feeling that beat, the beat, the beat, once again, of the one heart. Receive any counterpart and allow, perhaps, the ship to shift, to take form, to dance, to become an aspect of your inner being. Allow it to dance the light through the darkness.
Feeling that sense of synchronization with the craft, sensing it as you, an expression of your innermost self. Allow for that sense of inclusion to provide for you a new point of view, a new perspective. Beginning to allow for yourself with your imagination to perceive the beings within the craft, however they may appear, is fine. Allowing for yourself to observe them, to feel them as an expression, as an extension of your heart. Feeling that sense of family. And allow for that energy to grow with the breath, the feeling of inclusion, the feeling of familial ties. And as the feeling grows with the breath, allow for yourself to begin to perceive from the point of view of the craft members. Allowing for yourself to perceive from their consciousness, from their perspective. Feeling their heart, feeling its beat, either physical or energetic, feeling that pulse, feeling that beat, feeling it synchronizing with yours, allowing for your heartbeat and theirs to beat together in unison. Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. Feeling not necessarily their love, but your collective love together. A mutual, unconditional love that acts as the weave, that unites, supports all that is in its expression of itself. And begin to, from the point of view of the craft members, look down at your planet and see from their perspective yourself on the earth. And allow for, in your imagination, the craft to begin to descend closer to the surface, closer to the ground, paying attention to the feelings this emerges as the craft becomes more proximal, as the craft descends closer to your surface. You may begin to notice you can hold both perspectives, the perspectives of the craft members and yourself on the ground. Feel the unity, feel the connection, the awareness, the shared DNA, and allow for the craft to hover just above the ground, paying attention to that feeling of contact being right at your doorstep. Feel this feeling. Feel this quality. Breathe it. And feel as if your body, your heart, this state is bringing the experience closer, is allowing for it to become more proximal, as if the state itself is inducing the contact, which it technically is.
Hey, hey, ah, the one Ba-bum bum, bum, ba-bum bum. Hey yo, hey ya, hey yo, hey ya. Hey yo, hey ya, hey yo, hey ya. Hey yo, hey ya, hey yo, hey ya. Feel all perspectives, all the choices that you have in terms of what you choose to believe. For if you can perceive our perspective, our vantage point, you can find within it matching beliefs existing within the one heart, the one family of our DNA. See you the way we see you, and then choose to be, to act, to breathe like us. You are what you have been waiting for. You are the weave. We are the weave. The web of the one heart.
Allow for, if you will, the doors of the craft to open. Observing your counterpart, however they may appear, gazing upon you, looking upon them from your human perspective, and taking a moment to feel the vibration of looking in a mirror, the feeling of looking at yourself in a mirror.
Maintaining this state, knowing of the mirror, and any and all feelings that you received in this message, transmission, allowing yourself to feel that unconditional love, the weave, the mirror, the perspective, the beliefs, the excitement, the action, the knowing of all you know, you know. Hear the drum of your heart, our heart, the singing, the playing, the laughter, the dance, always. The beat of your heart is the drum.
And as you feel the beat and you observe your counterpart through that sense of unity, through that sense of connectivity, allow for yourself, as you did a moment ago, to shift the vantage point, to shift the perspective, So you are observing your human self from the perspective of your counterpart. Feeling what it is to observe humanity from our point of view. Feeling what it is to experience yourself from our version of the mirror of creation. Feeling the attraction between yourself and the counterpart. Feeling that magnetic pull towards one another. The pull between our reality and yours. Observe the space between yourself and the counterpart decreasing. Feeling as if you are both being drawn together, making direct contact. Now, 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 now. And taking a moment to feel this energy, this unity. Breathe it, feel it. Feeling this awareness of the merged consciousness, the simulacrum that is a blend of yourself and your counterpart. And become aware of this feeling as you become aware of your physical body. Becoming aware of the eyes, the window to the soul, the window to you. And allow for yourself to feel this unity as a feeling, a quality in front of you. And breathe this quality in to your physical body, densifying it into the crystalline matrix of your physical being. Inhaling, drawing the energy of contact in, feeling it go from the eyes, through the rods and cones to the brain. Feeling it activate near the back of the brain, your pineal gland, programming your multi-dimensional perception to be in resonance with these frequencies. Breathe into the center of your head, the pineal, allowing for your body to produce the multi-dimensional compound that you call dimethyltryptamine, produced in your pineal gland. Feel your imagination becoming stimulated by this frequency. this energy and breathe it down from the pineal gland into your lungs. Feeling your breath containing, holding, resonating with this frequency of contact. As if every breath draws from this reality, allowing for this state of being to become for you a new baseline, to become for you a new natural, to become for you a new sense of yourself, a unique version of yourself whom is already engaging in open contact. And when you feel ready, gather this feeling into your core, into your belly, drawing it into your center. Feeling the microbiome, the intestinal system becoming programmed with this energy, holding this energy, processing your reality, your experience from this energetic state. And as you feel it solidify, as you feel it crystallize within you, allow for yourselves to open your eyes and observe your hybrid timeline that you have now allowed for yourself to experience. We thank you all from the bottoms, tops, left, right, and center of our eternal hearts. And to all of you, we bid you sweet dreams. And as always, our civilizations, our families, unconditional love to you all.
Are here, beat, be beat, oh short and sweet, we are here.
We will now allow for this live transmission to come to a close. And we shall shift frequencies to the reality that represents the space of the hybrid dream camp. Although understand, you are all technically in your own hybrid dream camp by virtue of resonating with this timeline.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you so much for joining the live YouTube transmission.
Thank you so much, everyone, for being in this very unique, interesting experience with us all together, feeling the one heartbeat, being very aware of any sensations that arose during this transmission, being very honest and very in your alignment of what it means for you to be your hybrid and that beat, beat, beat of the one heart, receiving your own guidance. Our deep, unconditional love to you all. Our minds may be different. Our hearts may be different.